Brett, I stand here today at the beginning of our marriage, thinking about where we started at the age of 17. As two kids who fell in love, we've been through so much, and it all led to this day. I now have the opportunity to stand here before our loved ones and before God to not only marry my best friend, but my first love and high school sweetheart. I chose you when we were 17. I choose you today, and I vow I will continue to choose you and be faithful to you as my husband from this day forward. I vow to build a life with you that is filled with love and laughter, and to set an example for our children as to what a loving and respectful marriage looks like. I promise to reach for you when I feel lost, to keep myself open to you, encourage your dreams, and help shoulder your challenges. I promise to say I'm sorry when I've done wrong, and to never go to bed angry. I promise to grow and walk with you in our faith and to seek the Lord first in order to build a strong foundation for our marriage. I vow to love you even when I don't like you, and to accept that I can't change your mind for believing LeBron is the best NBA player of all time, when it's actually Michael Jordan. Most importantly, I vow to love you daily through the good times and bad, and to accept you for the person you are each and every day. I go into this marriage knowing that life is hard and marriage is hard, and I know we will face bumps in the road and times when we feel the world around us is falling apart. But 1 John 4:18 says, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear." God's perfect love casts out any fear I may have for the hard times we will face, because I know without doubt that He placed you in my life to be the man who gets me through. You are the person meant to stand beside me as we make difficult decisions and face every season of life. I want the exceptional man that you are to be the person holding my hand as we encounter every obstacle and look to you when I need support. I want to love you through all of that so we can come out on the other side in 70 years, still hand in hand with love in our hearts and amazing stories to tell. The gift of growing old with you is a privilege and not a right. I vow I will never take that for granted and to cherish every day, month, and year we spend together as husband and wife. I want our love to leave a legacy that lives on in the lives of our children and grandchildren, even after we leave this earth. I know that together, and with God at the forefront of our marriage, we can achieve all of this. I love you, Brett Deal. I can't say where this journey will take us, but I can say with certainty that even today, on the happiest day of our lives, the best is yet to come.
Madison, my heart has been yours since senior year of high school. You truly are the most beautiful person I know, inside and out. You've always been able to support and challenge me in a way that nobody ever has. I still don't understand how I'm lucky enough to get to marry my very best friend. It didn't take long for you to turn me into a dog lover, and I'm still amazed that you haven't given up in your attempts to change my picky eating habits. You've always been there for me, and I promise to do the same for you for as long as I live. I vow to put God in the center of our marriage and to always be the man that He has called me to be. To always protect you, trust you, and respect you. To love you not only at your best, but also your worst. To always push and encourage you to give it your all in everything you do. I will share in your joys and sorrows and always comfort you in times of need. I promise to always give you 100% because you deserve nothing less. I vow to support you in the things you can do and accept you for the things you can't. No matter what hardships we endure, I know that we will always find strength in one another and that we will continue to grow side by side. You are the love of my life, and I will continue to love you until my last day.